Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay, so I'm reading to you. Today I wanted to hear something lovely. So I didn't want to focus on something dark as far as like reprimands from our commander, like you didn't do this, you didn't do that, I'm upset with you. So no rebukes today. Okay, I started off with Psalm 100, okay? If you're familiar with Psalm 100, it goes like this, okay? Make a joyful shout to the Adonai, all ye lands. Serve the Adonai with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Adonai, he is Aravat. It is he who hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Okay, here's instruction. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For Adonai is good. Did you hear that? He's good. Now, a parent might be a good parent, but the parent may chastise you from time to time or rebuke you from time to time. But it says here, Adonai is good. His mercy is everlasting. Does that mean he's always nice when you did something wrong? No, he might be upset for a moment, okay? And his truth endures to all generations. And that's why we have the same Adonai. The first commandment says, I am the Yahweh, your Elohim, thou shalt have no other gods before me, okay? So he says his truth endures to all generations from the very beginning up until the very end, okay? Okay, so I started there at a joyful place, and then now I'm at Psalm 101, okay? I will sing of mercy and justice to you, O Adonai. I will sing praises. Mind you that praise is very important, okay? So be mindful that you're praising the Creator and not letting anybody stop you from having joy within your heart, okay? It says, I will behave wisely in a perfect way. Oh, when will you come to me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. I will set nothing wicked before my eyes. So here's instruction again on how to, it says, I'll sing of mercy and justice. So I don't know if this is justice in ways that we should behave. So behaving wisely in a perfect way when in our home, walking with a perfect heart within our home. Okay, not setting anything wicked before our eyes. Like if you saw something naughty, like some type of inappropriate material, adult material, like not setting inappropriate things before your eyes on purpose. Okay, it says, I hate the work of those who fall away. Okay, so this is the character of Adonai and explaining what he desires from people, like what should you turn away from and what should you embrace. So he says, I hate the work of those who fall away. He says, it shall not cling to me. So when you see that people around you are doing something naughty, don't let that, like birds of a feather flocking together, don't join in that flock, okay? It says, a perverse heart shall depart from me. And it says, I will not know wickedness. So when presented at the evil way, I guess turn your back toward that and try not to walk that route, okay? Whoever secretly slanders his neighbor, him I will destroy. This is what the word says, okay? So let's see what we can do here. How can we not gossip about our neighbors? How can we not be busybodies, okay? Okay, the one who has a haughty look and a proud heart, him I will not endure. Okay, so I've been talking about humility, so let's calm down the pride a bit. Okay, so this is what the Creator says now. This is his character. He says, my eyes shall be on the faithful of the land. Okay? When I pray for the righteous, but the righteous can be included among with the faithful. What does faithful mean? It means that you continue to try to do the right thing. It doesn't mean, a righteous man may fall 7 times, but he continues to get back up. The faithful are those that keep getting back up, though they may not be perfect. And those are the ones the Creator cares about, okay? And it says, my eyes shall be on the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. Okay, and that may not be literal dwelling with him on the earth in that sense in one house and everybody's in the same house. But it may mean in the eternal sense that they may dwell with him in the eternal happy place. Okay? Now, he who walks in a perfect way. Okay? So let's see. He shall serve me. Okay? So these will be the righteous ones. And because we're on earth, that perfect word is an interesting word. So I don't try to be so hard with people that I kind of understand people are on the earth. But it says, he who walks in a perfect way, okay? So if you're faithful to trying to be a good person, If you're trying to put away evil from yourself, you're walking in the right path. Okay, so keep praying and doing the right thing. But those people who are walking in the right path shall serve the Creator. Okay. He who works deceit shall not dwell within my house. So the Creator doesn't want people to deceive each other or to, I don't play mind games or something with each other. It says, he who tells lies shall not continue in my presence. Early I will destroy all of the wicked of the land, it says, okay? So the Creator doesn't like wickedness. He said he wanted people to turn their face away from wickedness. And he said he wanted to cut off all the evildoers from the city of the Adonai, okay? So this may not be in all over the earth. This may be maybe a specific location for the children of Israel, maybe perhaps, after the gathering together of the children of Israel, okay? So I'm going to read a little bit more. Okay, I'm at Psalm 102. Hear my prayer, O Adonai, and let my cry come to you. Do not hide your face from me in the day of my trouble. Incline your ear to me in the day that I call. Answer me speedily. Okay? And then so here, there is a section here of a little bit of negative energy, so I'm not going to read that part because I'm not trying to manifest that part. But I'm going to go to verse 12, and it says, but you, O Adonai, shall endure forever, and the remembrance of your name to all generations. Okay? So from the beginning of time, as the Creator walked with Adam and Eve, up until the end, where the last person is being judged or whatever the case may be. Okay? He will endure. Okay? For all that time. Okay? Okay, you will arise and have mercy on Zion. Zion may be Judah. It may be, I remember reading, let salvation come out of Zion. Okay? So you will arise and have mercy on Zion, for the time to favor her. Yes, the set time has come for your servants to take pleasure in her stones, okay, and to show favor to her dust. So the nation shall fear the name of the Adonai, and all the kings of the earth your glory. For the Adonai shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. He shall regard the prayer of the destitute. You guys hear that? He's not going to judge you based on how rich or poor you are. He said if you're a faithful, righteous person, he is going to love you, okay? If you're doing your duty, maybe you can serve in his house, then he's not going to just judge you based on outward appearance alone, okay? And shall not despise their prayers. So if you are not wealthy or something like that, the Creator should not ignore your prayer just because of that, okay? Now it says, let me see if I'm going to read the rest of this here. Let me see. Okay, there's some specific things here, and I'm not sure if I should go through these right here. I might skip this part for the moment. Let me go to Psalm 103, okay? Bless the Adonai, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Adonai, O my soul, and forget not all of his benefits. Okay, now these are some of the benefits of the Creator, okay? But who is he going to give them to? Okay, he's going to give them to the people. Remember I read in Psalm 101 about the people who are walking perfectly either in their house, behaving wisely, not setting wicked things before their eyes, not falling away, not looking at perverse things or being perverse, people who don't want to know wickedness, people who are not slandering and gossiping their neighbors, okay, or people who are not proud. Those people who are the righteous and faithful, he may forgive your iniquities. It says who forgives all your iniquities. So if you pray, remember he's not going to despise your prayer even if you're not rich. So he may forgive all of your iniquities. He may heal all of your diseases. He may redeem your life from destruction. He may crown you with loving kindness and tender mercies. He may satisfy your mouth with good things so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Okay? Now, this is, I guess, interdependent on your relationship with him. Okay? So everybody could say, I claim this, but I don't know if everybody's going to get what they claim. That's between you and the Creator. Okay? It says in verse 6 of 103, the Adonai executes righteousness and justice for all who are oppressed. Because that's on his heart. He does not want the righteous to be oppressed, okay? He made his ways known to Moses. He acts his acts to the children of Israel. The Adonai is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in mercy. He will not always strive with us, nor will he keep his anger forever. He has not dealt with us according to our sins. Now this part is tricky, okay? Your relationship with the Creator is between yourself and him. So whether he forgives you of your sin, that's individual for each person, okay? Nor punished us according to our iniquities. So you guys got to work out your own salvation with your prayer, making the right choices, and asking the Creator for direction, okay? Let me see. Okay, for as the heavens are as high above the earth, so great is his mercy toward those who fear him. Okay, let me see how much far. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. Okay? Now remember, you gotta pray that through. Like, I'm so sorry, Creator. I'm asking you, please forgive me. I don't want to do such and such again. Okay? As the Father pities his children, so the Adonai pities those who, who fear him. Okay? As a father pities his children, now his children probably respect him. Okay? So the Adonai pities those who fear him. So there's a respect and a fear that works in this relationship dynamic between the Adonai and his children. Okay? For he knows our frame. He remembers that we are dust. Okay? Now let me see how much more of this I'm going to read. I'm just going to read this just to read it. Okay? As for man, his days are like grass. I don't know how much of this I'm going to read. It's saying that the Adonai, the Elohim, the deities, their presence endures for all generations, but then individual men, they don't have as much eternality, if I said that correctly. Okay, so it's saying that man's days are, while you're alive, enjoy your life while you're alive, not to do bad things, but it's not the same as the Creator's his mortality, okay? So let's see. In verse 17, I wasn't going to focus on that because I don't want to stay in the negative energy. But the mercy of the Adonai is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him. Okay? That means if you had a loving Creator and you abused him, would he be kind back to you? He's being kind to those who fear him, who asked for repentance when they fell short, or who tried to walk in the right way, or even when they were knocked down by others, they still kept getting up and trying to do the right thing, okay? So let me see. And please don't knock down the righteous on purpose. Let's see. Okay. But the mercy of the Adonai is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to such as keep his covenant, and to those who remember his commandments to do them. Okay, so it's that he wants you to be a nice person, stay away from evil, but he did remember his commandments too, okay? The Adonai has established his throne in heaven, and his kingdom rules over all, okay? Bless the Adonai, you his angels, who excel in strength, who do his word. Heeding the voice of his word, bless you, Adonai, all you his host, you ministers of his who do his pleasure. Bless the Adonai, all his works, in all places of his dominion. Bless the Adonai, O my soul. Okay? So that's the reading of the word for the moment. I appreciate you guys listening to my video. If you like, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or comment. Okay? I appreciate you. Bye-bye.